We have all been there. That moment when the morning is completely unraveling, the kids won't listen, you've asked 3 times, and suddenly your voices rise before we even realize what's happened. You're not a bad parent, you're a human one. And today, we're going to talk about how to stop yelling and still be heard, because calm doesn't mean quiet, and being firm doesn't have to mean being loud. Let's start with something important. Yelling often happens not because we want to, but because we feel unheard ourselves. When kids don't respond to repeated requests, our nervous system goes into overdrive and volume becomes our default tool. But here's the truth. Yelling can trigger a child's stress response, which actually makes it harder for them to listen, not easier. So raising your voice can literally work against the very thing you're trying to achieve. So what works instead? Getting down to their level is one of the most underrated tools in a parent's toolkit. Physically kneeling or crouching to meet your child's eyes does something powerful. It signals safety. It says, I'm not attacking you, I'm talking to you. Eye contact at the same level creates connection before communication, and connection is what actually opens a child's ears. Try it the next time you need your child's attention. Get close, get low, and speak directly to them in a calm, clear voice. You may be surprised how quickly they tune in. Before you respond to something that frustrates you, try giving yourself what we call a 2-breath pause. It sounds almost too simple, but taking 2 slow, deliberate breaths before speaking gives your brain just enough time to shift from reactive to intentional. That tiny gap between feeling frustrated and expressing it can completely change the outcome of an interaction. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to create a little space between the trigger and your response. Even 5 seconds of pause can transform a potential blow-up into a productive conversation. Your tone and your body language carry more weight than the words you choose. Research consistently shows that children pick up on emotional cues, the tension in your jaw, the tightness in your shoulders, the clipped speed of your words, long before they process what you're actually saying. So when you speak firmly but calmly, with a steady voice and relaxed posture, your child's nervous system mirrors yours. They co-regulate with you, which means the calmer you are, the calmer they can become. That's not just a parenting tip, that's neuroscience. Children respond far better to clear, specific instructions than to vague or emotionally charged ones. Instead of saying, "Stop doing that right now," try something like, "Please put the toy down and come sit with me." Specificity removes the guesswork for children, especially younger ones who genuinely may not understand what you want. Pair clear instructions with natural consequences explained in advance, and you're giving your child the tools they need to make better choices, rather than just punishing them for confusion. The more predictable and calm your communication is, the more your child learns to trust it and respond to it. And when you do lose your cool, because it will happen and that's okay, repair matters more than perfection. Coming back to your child after a moment of yelling and saying, "I'm sorry I raised my voice, that wasn't fair to you, let's try that again," teaches something incredibly valuable. It teaches your child that relationships can be repaired, that people make mistakes and own them, that love is bigger than conflict. Repair is not weakness. Repair is one of the strongest things you can model as a parent. Every single day is a new opportunity to practice this. You don't need to overhaul your entire parenting style overnight. Just pick one strategy, the 2-breath pause, getting to eye level using specific language, and practice it intentionally for a week. Notice what shifts. Notice how your child responds differently. Small changes, practiced consistently, create lasting transformation. You are not just trying to stop yelling. You're building a relationship where your child feels safe, respected, and genuinely heard. And when children feel that way, they're far more likely to listen, cooperate, and grow into confident, emotionally healthy people. That's the real reward of calm parenting. Not perfect behavior, but deep, lasting connection. You've got this, and your family is worth every effort you're making right now.